Hello, I'm Ren. Welcome to Chill with Ren Online. So this is actually my first stream, so we're kind of gonna be feeling it out together. All right. So the goal here tonight is in general, to have a relaxed space, play some games, hang out, not take things like super seriously, just a bunch of people having fun and hanging out. So, who is Ren? Ren is basically just me, with a name layer. I wanted to create something where I could show up as me, myself, but also have a bit of separation and have a little bit of creativity with it. And to be honest, I've always liked the idea of VTubing because it lets you express more than just sitting on camera. You can build something around it, something that grows over time. And honestly, for me, this is also kind of a space where I get to be more of who I am and relaxed and positive and having fun. So, what we're going to do first is just going to take a quick pause here and make sure that everything is up and showing. Perfect. All right. Okay, perfect. So, what we're going to do here in a moment. And I see Sota's arrived. So Sota here is gonna be helping me out with getting some ideas for games. So as far as games go, I plan to be a variety streamer. And I like to try different things. Some more like relaxed and cozy. Some might be a little more chaotic or more challenging. So to do something a little bit more fun, instead of me just listing them all out, so I'm just gonna throw some suggestions at me, and I'm going to pull up a tier list and rank them live. So we'll see what kind of taste I apparently have in games. So we pull up, I have one here. Let's see, we'll just create a tier list. Perfect. So we're gonna add a tier here because there might be some that I just haven't played yet. So we'll just call this section new, just for fun. All right, so what I'll be doing is I'll come up with a couple of games I can think of while Sota is grabbing his own list here. One that I've been recently playing and having a lot of fun with is Stardew Valley. And let me pull up my guard dog here. So you guys can actually see what's going on. He is absolutely adorable, but we're going to take him off for the time being. Perfect. Okay, so you guys should all be able to see this tier list here now. Here's a guy down here. Perfect. Okay, so like I said, one of the first ones that I have is Stardew Valley. And let's be honest, Stardew Valley is a very relaxed game and a lot of fun. I have played a lot of the base game. I haven't gotten super far into some areas of the base vanilla game, but I do enjoy it. So I did get a few mods installed for that. So I do plan to put this in S tier of games that I'll most likely be streaming here going forward. What other games do we got? Ooh, another good one. Another very chill game is Timberborn. I don't know if everyone knows of this one. Timberborn, You're building like a civilization of beavers and trying to keep them through different natural disasters and building up their colony. And it's a cute little fun game. I very much enjoy it and finding ways to continue to grow the population of beavers. So I will put this in S tier as well, but I'm gonna say Stardew Valley is a slight tick above Timberborn. There's just a lot of different story-driven pieces to Stardew Valley. Timberborn has a little bit of a lore, but not a whole lot in gameplay. So we'll start with those two. Let me think of any others. And so to feel free to throw some in there if you have ideas. Um, hmm, thinking about others that I've played recently. Hmm, see if I can pull up an idea. Ooh, The Sims, The Sims, you're right. That's a good one. That your time has come. It's true. The Sims. Ooh, The Sims. That is another pretty chill game. I do have to admit. And The Sims. Now, which Sims are we talking here? Are we talking two, three, four? Because those are very important. I don't know if you can get The Sims 2 on the PC, though. I haven't, to be honest, looked. But I know Sims 4 is like a big one right now. Let's see. Sims 3 or 4? Yeah. So I'm thinking 2. I don't think we can get Sims 2. That was quite a classic. I'm gonna say Sims for now. For now. Maybe an unpopular opinion. But I'm gonna put it in B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier for now. It may shift as we have more options. But for now, in comparison to the other two, I'd say it has to be B tier. Hmm. Other games. One at a time ish. Okay. I'm ready. Ooh, Hollow Knight. Okay, okay. Hollow Knight. Add that one in here. I did get pretty well into Hollow Knight. That's a really good game. I didn't get all the way. I stopped partway through. But the grubs, though. The little grubs, they're adorable. And they're so fun to find and help escape. Okay. So I'm thinking Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's definitely above The Sims, for sure, for sure. Is it above Timberborn, though? Is it above Timberborn? See, they're just like totally different games, though. I'll put an A tier. I'll put an A tier. Because it's super fun, but I can't say that it quite meets the Stardew Valley Timberborn yet. Escape Simulator. Okay, Escape Simulator. Ooh, that's a fun one. That's a fun interactive game too. We'll put 1/2, because You got one, you got the other kind of thing. So I'll say add that in. Keep something that is fun. I've gone through two rooms on it on the first game. I have not done anything with the second game. So, but I can tell you from like just starting the game, very, very fun. So say I'm gonna say it's not quite Hollow Knight, but I'd say it's above The Sims. I'd say that like it belongs kind of here. Katamari Damacy. Okay, so that's a little bit of a blast from the past here. Katamari Damacy. I used to play hours of this game, hours of that game. Um, is definitely a game where you're just there to relax and collect things, just random items. That is definitely that game. Would I say that it's something play? I play a lot, not necessarily. Like I said, it's kind of like a relaxed game. It's definitely more of a chill game than anything. So I'm gonna give it C tier. I'm gonna give it C tier. Hogwarts Legacy. Now I am the person that did buy this, start it, and very quickly stopped playing it. Not because I didn't like it. I did like what I did play. Um, hmm. I forget why I stopped playing. I think it was because I started playing another game with people, and so it kind of got drifted off into the nether. So I'm gonna say Hogwarts Legacy. Let's put that B tier. We'll put B tier for now. I like I'm like torn between B tier from what I played and new because I didn't really give it a lot of time. I'm gonna say new. I'm really gonna say new because I really did not play that much. I made the character and that's pretty much it. I walked around a couple places like, oh, this is cool, and then signed off. House Flipper. Ooh, good one. Love House Flipper. I am also a big fan of designing games, personally. But does it, so I'm thinking B tier, but does it beat The Sims? But does it beat The Sims? Hmm. Well, House Flipper is definitely a chill game, and you can design things how you want as long as you have the money, as long as you keep flipping. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it above The Sims. Put it above The Sims. Ooh, Prison Architect. What a fun game. Back to that building thing. I guess we are kind of seeing a little bit of the different things I do play, huh? Back to that building game though. Little bit like Timberborn where you're building a society. Um, however, kind of different. I also don't know, hmm, where I'd put this one. This one's a tough one. So just to give an idea, I'm like flopping between A and B, A and B, A and B. So I'm thinking I'll put it at the end of A tier, subject to change. subject to always change. But it is above House Flipper. It is. Last Epoch. What a game. Okay. So Last Epoch already automatically overtakes Escape Simulator. What a game. What a game. Now here's the real question. Does it overtake Hollow Knight though? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. So then would it be high A, low S? We'll do high A for now. High A for now. I think it's a good spot for it. See, get the next one ready here. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Now, are we doing just Elden Ring? Or are we going like any Soulsborne? Or are we just sticking to Elden Ring for now? That's an important distinction. Because open world, so the open world concept of Elden Ring is very, very interesting, and I do enjoy lore-driven stories. Um, hmm, thinking, don't be too ambitious. You know me. Okay, okay. So Elden Ring. We'll do just Elden Ring for the size. Elden Ring, let's go. Hmm. I played a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. I don't think I really left that like first area. And then I think I got to like the first like resting area. I forget what it's called. I know like in Dark Souls is the it's the bonfire, and Bloodborne it's the lanterns, but I think it's I think it's a bonfire, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm gonna put it in the new-ish category for myself because I didn't play enough of it, but I do have some experience in other Soulsborne games, so I kind of have an idea. Oh, Skyrim and Oblivion. Wait, wait, hold on, Soto. What happened to one at a time? I'm trying to do a Skyrim and an Oblivion game in tandem. That's pretty ambitious. All right, we'll go Skyrim. We'll go Skyrim. I did play a good portion of Skyrim. Main story. I did a lot of side quests and things. Added a few mods. Skyrim, great game. That is a really, really good game. I'd have to say, ooh, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. I'm gonna say it's gonna go right at the end of S tier. Gonna go right at the end of S tier. It's a really good game. I'm really interested in seeing if they top it with a new one. There's only one way to find out. Oh, Hades. Okay, Hades. So that one up on the list. So I've heard the story's really good. once you make it through the many various runs. Um, I'll admit I didn't get too many runs in. Um, but then I was more intrigued once I heard there was a story. So I may give that another go. I might give that another go. But where do I put it? Hmm. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna put Prison Architect at the beginning of B tier. I think that's kind of a better spot for it. Ooh, Power World. Okay. Power World has a lot of wonderful things in it that I absolutely love. I love the survival mechanic. I love all the different pals. I love that you can craft items to use for your pals and for your base. I love there's so many parts of Power World that is just awesome. Um, ooh, that's a I'm gonna say Power World is definitely S tier. I'm definitely putting it S tier, but now my question is do I put it here at the end of Skyrim or do I put it at the end of Timberborn? Hmm. I'm gonna put it number three, in spot number three. Universim. Okay. Another civilization building game. You guys catching a theme here. Universim. I say that one's kind of chill too. That one's kind of chill too. Mm, I'll put it here. Beginning of B. It's a good spot for it. Schedule one. What a game. What a game. Okay, hold on. Schedule one. All right. I'm gonna be fair on this one. I played a lot of Schedule One. I haven't played since they've done like some updates, but there was a point I played a lot of Schedule One. Hmm. What a game. Okay. I'm gonna put an S tier. It belongs in S tier, I think. I think it's a good stack up there. My oh, Minecraft. I was wondering if you could change the color on that. What a classic. What a classic. Hmm. Where does Minecraft fit in all this? Now, to be fair, I do have mods for that as well. Vanilla's good, but modern Minecraft just puts it up that extra level. So I'm gonna say, oh man, I'm gonna put it here. Put it in between. I'm not sure between Escape Simulator or not who wins here. We'll say Burger Shop. Another one of those sitting idly, just don't mind the extra G I threw in there. When you spell it with your own letters, it becomes a new word. Um, Burger Shop. Nice little fun game when you just want to sit, relax, and you're not planning to do anything super strategic. Um, I'd say it's like a Katamari Damacy. It's like kind of Katamari, but a little better. A little better. Oh, a good Super Auto Pets game. I actually do have Super Auto Pets, not just on my phone, also on my computer. I love Super Auto Pets. Ooh. Okay, this one is like super hard to rank because like Last Epoch has such good story and I love that. But Super Auto Pets though, you just put like you have the right match of a team and you just win. You just win. So, but you have to like think about it and get, make sure that you grab the pets and the food that work together. Oh, it's so good. Such a mint game. I'm gonna have to say it's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to put it here. I have to put it there. It's above Hollow Knight. These two honestly could swap them. Hytale. I have heard of Hytale. I have not played or installed that one yet, so that one's gonna be an easy rank. I'm gonna put this down here in that new category because I have never tried it. No idea. No idea. And honestly, Katamari Damacy, I'm throwing a D tier. Just a quick little swap up. I throw that in D tier. It's just like if you're sitting and watching, it's not a very exciting game. But Burger Shop isn't either, but Katamari is not. StarCraft. Oh, cutie defense. StarCraft and cutie defense. Okay, so what I want to do for this, because to me, they are two completely different games. They are both in StarCraft, but I am going to make them two different items only because I would rank them two completely different ways. So we're gonna go StarCraft. We're gonna go cutie defense. StarCraft, in case anybody wasn't sure. So StarCraft, easy S tier. Boom. Love StarCraft. Absolutely love the Zerg. Zerg are definitely my go-to. Very new at the Terran and the Protoss, but Zerg, love. Cutie defense, still love. Um, However, I'd probably put it here. So that's why they're separate. Expedition 33. So I watched someone else play a little bit of this, and I haven't played it, but what I did see looks really cool. And I know a lot of people have given it a lot of great reviews. I am definitely open to playing that on stream. That one looks really fun. I have a lot of A tier, don't I? EverQuest. Okay, so a little side note. I never actually played the original EverQuest. I know. But I did play Champions of Norath 1 and 2, which was a great game. Um, that was the answer. So I can't ever say I played the original EverQuest though. not played it. So I'm gonna put it down here in the new, in the new. What was the one I was just thinking of? Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking of, but that is a really good one. That one is on point. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. Nope, not 3. 2. Guild Wars 2. So many hours in that game. So many skins. I have so many mounts because I love that game. Um, and just so many hours. So many hours in that game. Love that game. And I love playing with other people. So, Guild Wars 2, love, love, love. Um, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to put it. I have to put it. I'm gonna have to put it in A tier, but where in A tier? That's the question, isn't it? Um, I'm gonna put it there. If I were to work on the story, though, it might bump a couple. To be fair. All right, League of Legends and TFT. Okay, so similar idea. TFT, Teamfight Tactics, similar to Super Auto Pets, but just with the Legends. Huh. Uh, so I'd say Teamfight Tactics would be the same as Super Auto Pets, maybe slightly under, but we're gonna look at League of Legends. I have not played League of Legends in a long time. Before they reworked everything. So, and there's, I'm sure, a lot of updates since the last time I played. Um, during that time, loved League of Legends. I'm sure if I played now, I'd look a little silly, like a newbie, because it's just been so long and things have changed so much. Um, I'm gonna put it here. I'll put a B tier. City Skylines. Ooh, okay. Don't mind that misspelling. It was amazing. I know. Only a brief moment though. City Skylines. Now, City Skylines, it's another world or world builder. Hmm. Gonna say. Oh, no, didn't mean to. Oh no, did I just redo that? Oh dang. I did. I did. Don't worry though. I can get it all back. I'll get it all back. So, okay. So Portal 1 and 2, I did see that little note come in here. I think I refreshed my list though, so I'm gonna have to get some of these back here. That is a-okay. Uh, oh, don't mind me, just remaking our list here. Just me remaking our list here. Um, I know, I have one job. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just got so excited, I started clicking on things, and you know how that happens. You know how it happens, how it be. Guild Wars 2, I love it. Luckily, super easy because I'm recording. I can see a lot of what I put down. So we'll just put that on here, but we are going to talk about Portal. We're going to talk about Portal though while I'm putting these in. Portal, love the puzzle of Portal. Wonderful game. I am thinking that Portal is gonna probably, oh, we don't need two for Burger Shop. Portal's probably going to end up in like low A, high B, I think is where it's gonna live. Such a good game. Portal 1 and 2. Alright, add 25 items. Here they all are. Don't worry. We got this. Stardew Valley, Timberborn, Power, Skyrim, Schedule 1, and Last Epoch started us. Minecraft, Hades, Universe and started the next level. And The Sims. Burger Shop took it next into Katamari Damacy. And then the rest, except for Portal 1 and 2, lived in this new area. Okay, so, if I remember right, where I was talking about Portal before. Now I gotta not click on anything. Um, not anything to refresh the page. Alright, so, Portal. Fun game. Thinking, oh, that's correct. I was thinking low A, high B. I'm gonna put it high B just so B starts getting a little bit of love here. Fallout. Fallout. Love. Speaking of story, I love Fallout. The different vaults intrigue me. Um, in the way of like, there's just so many, and how they assigned so many different storylines throughout the different Fallout games. Very interesting. Um, how they kind of like orchestrate all of that. So I'm gonna throw a Fallout game. So many good games though. So many good games. Fallout's gonna go right here. It's gonna smack dab right in there. Age of Empires. Age of Empires. Good game. Love Age of Empires. Similar. Similar. Where did I put it? Oh, hold on. The Forgotten City though. Well, we gotta finish Age of Empires, but don't worry, we're coming back for that Forgotten City here in a minute. Um, whew, what a jump. Age of Empires though. Swinging back on that front. We're gonna throw that here. We're gonna throw that there. Right after Portal. Portal's a good game, and I like Age of Empires as well, but not quite touching Portal for me. Not quite. Now, we're going to talk about a puzzle game, though. Forgotten City. Easy S tier. I don't think I have to think about that one hard. Easy S tier, easy S tier, easy S tier. We're gonna throw that just right there. Right there. Um, yeah, I love the Forgotten City and all the different variations of the Forgotten City. So, like, mystery is yes. I didn't read StarCraft. What? Okay, hold on. I thought something didn't feel right. I thought we were wrong somewhere. Is League of Legends in here too? No. I forgot League of Legends. Hold on. StarCraft, League of Legends. How could I forget those? I can't. What's happening? Messing it all up. League of Legends. We're gonna put that here. StarCraft. Where did I? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was like somewhere over here in the SA tier. Don't worry though, it's back. It's back. We got us our StarCraft. That's our StarCraft. I'm gonna actually move Skyrim down a bit. Yeah, yeah. Sprinkling that little bitty bit there. Um, what else? What else? Am I missing any? I'm actually going through making sure I also have all the other ones too. Universe is in here. Okay, cool. Perfect. Um, any other games? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. Thank you. There goes my brain. It's just, it's just gone. Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3. Hmm. Baldur's Gate 3. Loads of lore and story. So much. I, hmm. I'm gonna put it here. There it is. That's where it lives now. Planet Coaster. I'm gonna say Planet Coaster. Good game. Um, it probably would live in the here area. Uh, more like the here area. Yeah. Overcooked. What a game. Overcooked. Now that game is fun and funny. If you're playing with a bunch of people and you knock each other off the map, it's just so funny. That's funny. Um, B tier. Yeah, B tier. It's very interesting to see the lineup of games like listed like this too. Very fun and colorful. Another game, another game. If we can think of one, of course. A lot of games, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, me too, a little bit. Let's see. What else do we got? Terraria. I've heard of that one. I actually don't. I believe it's similar in Minecraft, from my understanding. I'll put that back, Larry, in a new category. Excuse me. It just makes more sense down there to me. BioShock. Oh, BioShock. Okay, okay, okay. I'll put it there. Ooh, God of War. What a set of games. God of War. That was one of the ones I was thinking of earlier, and I could not remember it for the life of me. That was it. God of War was one of them. There's a couple others, but that was one of them. Um, oh, oh, I forgot that's a game. Like I forgot that's an actual like virtual game, not just a board game. Root. Oh, what a game! I have not played the virtual version, but I know the board game is on point. The board game is on point. The little critters, the little meeples, amazing. Love them. Is Scythe another one that you can play virtually? Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Root. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I didn't think Hollow Knight was going to be this far down the list of games here, to be honest. I did not think Hollow Knight would be that far. We're going to put Root. Oh, I guess, I mean, hey, fair enough. Love that. Scythe was the next one. I'm going to put this one here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. Persona. What a game. Persona. Yeah, that's definitely going on here. Persona. Ooh. Where do I put it though? I'll put it here. Assassin's Creed's a good one. Oh, let me capitalize that really quick. You know, there's another one I saw. Another one I saw. Blast from the past. You ready, Soda? Spore. Spore. I'm putting it on here. Sorry, I know it's not on your list, but I happen to think about it. We'll do Assassin's Creed first for you, though. Mysterium also has a virtual version. That's very interesting. I love how these board games, I know them as board games, but they also have a video game like version of them that is so interesting. Assassin's Creed first. Loved the first one. The switching in and out of like current day into a pod, go back in time as another individual. Loved. I loved the flip back and forth. Very fun. Um, and I don't remember much about the lore. So if I went to play it again, I'd remember pieces, but that's about it. So that's actually really cool. So I'm gonna put this here. And the Mysterium I know is one. Mysterium. Spore though. Spore. Um, I like how Spore has different phases. Oh, we'll get to that one. Spore has different phases, which is kind of cool. Um, kind of like Civilization, which is not on this list, by the way. Sid Meier's Civilization should be on this list. Gonna get it on this list. We're gonna put those other two on here. Sid Meier's Civ. We're just gonna put Civ, but yes, FNAF. We're gonna talk about FNAF. What's Spore? So I'm gonna put Spore. Oh, not there. Oh, not there. Put Spore there. Mysterium, super fun as the board game, card game. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. However, I do very much enjoy Mysterium. I've not played it. Video game version. So I'm gonna put it in the new category because I have not played it in that variation to know how similar or not it is. FNAF was the next one, and then we'll get to Civ. FNAF. So, not super big fan personally of like the jump scare games. Um, so what we're gonna do, it's gonna get its own tier. It's gonna be the Nope tier. Um, there's a new tier and then there's a Nope tier. We're gonna make new tier a different color just to make sure it's separated. New tier's gonna be pink. Nope is gonna be absolutely not. And FNAF is in that category. FNAF is in that category. It's a big old nope for me. Um, It Takes Two, love. But would you imagine it takes two players? But you might be able to. Could you play it like you play one player and then you play the second player? Could you swap? I'm not sure how that would work. I have to test and play around with it, but it's a cute game. It does have a story. It's very cute. Um, but where does it belong on this list specifically? If it's just me, I'm gonna put it in B tier. If it's just me playing. But again, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how that would work. But that's where I'd put it. If it was just me. Sid Meier's Civilization. Great game. Love Civ. Civ 6. Great. Played a little Civ 5. And then played some 7. Civ 7. Civ 7's good. I do enjoy the Civ 7. They split up the different ages. Some people like that, some people don't. That's fine. And it's okay. But I do like Civ for its it's just it's just a good game. It's just a good game. That's really where that ends. So we're gonna put this guy, Civ. I'll put it here. Put it here in A tier. My A tier is growing fat. And then in comparison to these ones, we're gonna have two rows. Mass Effect. Love that one. Gosh, Mass Effect. I've heard so many good things about Mass Effect. I cannot say I played enough of it to know. I feel like there's like bits and pieces of it in my brain, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say Mass Effect is new enough, at least for me to play, new enough to be down here. That's true. It's true. You did. You did. You definitely did. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. So, I mean, this may not be all of the games. I might think of other games later on. Um, but this is kind of like the list from the ones that we've come up with. So, got a good chunk of games here. Even in S tier, we have eight, eight games. Some of them are pretty beefy games, so let's see if I could do those on stream. Um, we'll see if my computer can handle that. But some of these will definitely be doable for sure. So love love this list. And these new ones, the ones in the new category, definitely excited to try. Um, especially Expedition 33 and Hightail. Hightail, I have heard great things of them. That one I haven't touched, so I don't know. Um, oh, another really good one. I'm just gonna add it to this new list just so I have it. It's called Under the Island. Not played it, but seen a lot of good ratings for it. So I want to put it here. So this is the breakout list so far, and it's very exciting. It's a lot of different varieties of different things. Um, there are also few that are definitely copies in the sense of play style, um, which is very interesting for me to see them like this. Because I didn't realize that I do have a lot of games that are very similar in style, which is fine, but very interesting to see that. Um, so moving a little along from this, kind of, but not really, is about tomorrow. So typically, I will be starting my streams on Friday evenings at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So tomorrow will be my first like full stream, not just ranking things, like playing a game. So if this is the kind of vibe that you enjoy, you're always welcome to stop by again. I My plan for tomorrow is to start a game of Stardew Valley with some mods to make it a little more interesting. So it'll be a little more on the cozy side, a little less on the chaotic side. But you never know how it goes with new mods, could be something new. Throws me a wrench and I have to kind of figure out what to do from there. But for now, I'd say that this list is a pretty good start, and we'll see where it takes us. So, perfect. Well, thank everybody that sees this video, joins me, and hope to see as many people that wants to hang out and relax and chill with some games. That'd be awesome. All right. Thank you. Have a great night.